Greetings comrades, Soviet Gaming here. Today I want to talk about Defense War, Destiny Child, and we are making the beginner's guide, so this will be a bunch of tips and guidelines that will help you to progress through the game easier. So when you just start the game, it can be quite overwhelming, there is no good tutorial around here and you don't really know what to do. If you haven't played that kind of games, if you're not familiar with them, you will be a little bit lost here, so let me tell you what to do. So first of all, you have your hero, your arc field candidate that will be using skills. Right now we have three options and most likely you guys will start with the master. He is pretty good for the beginners, but you gotta aim at the Eve. Eve is like the best one right now because she allows you to protect your heroes from the debuffs of the enemies and clear them out. So that's really useful for the everything, basically, for the bosses. Other than that, there is Dahlia who buffs your damage and this guy who changed one of your minions, but other than that, it's not really efficient. I like really focus on Eve. As a free-to-play player, that will be a way to go. Now, when you just start playing, there is a mission from Get Good, and basically you want to do all those missions because in the end you will get legendary bag and legendary Arc Fiend's bag, and those rewards you with really good cards, so make sure to do all those quests. The first one is kinda tricky, it's always changing, but when you started, it's easy to get what you need to do. And yeah, you don't want to rush too much through the game, because some of those missions will require you to upgrade your heroes. We'll talk about that a bit later. Upgrade your minions, your childs. So yeah, just make sure that you're following those missions. That will help you to get some good rewards, that will help you to get bonuses, gold, and most of all, legendary cards that are really rare and hard to get for free-to-play players. Speaking about the missions, I've encountered one really particular mission in the legendary back at the level 3. Play co-op mode 1 times with a friend. I was looking for a while where to friend someone, so in order to do that you gotta go to the mode, to the friendly match, and over here you will get the friends that are online, and there you can actually fight them. Well, fight with them against the enemy. But how do you add a friend? You can do it by clicking the community tab, friends, and over here you can press add and add player tag. Like my tag is HFNRFX. If you'll add it, you will be on the list over here and I will accept it and we can play together. But easiest way for you will be going into your clan and asking for someone like, guys, I need that quest, and someone will help you. You just click on their name and right under the nickname you will see their code. You will type it, they will get the request, and you can be friends and you can do that. Because there is no other way to do this. If you won't do that, you will get stuck here and you won't progress through this. That won't be good. Another important thing about doing quests is actually doing those daily quests, because some of those can be pretty good. I got legendary back here once and that was really fantastic, so make sure to do all the daily gifts. If you are really active, you can always press the renew here for the video and get additional quests that will help you to get this bag faster. So let's do that right now. After watching 20 seconds ad, we get additional quest here that will give us 20 more points for the bag, so that's pretty cool. Okay, next one about the quest is the season rewards, Devil Pass. Basically, as a free-to-play player, you want to do all of those and get to the bottom of this and get this bag. I am not that efficient and I skip it always, like I never did that, but if you are active, if you can do that, that will be really cool, because that will give you a free legendary and a lot of other cards and everything as you go with those boxes, so it's pretty cool. For the pay-to-win players who get the pass, it's must have, because the rewards on the Devil Pass side are extremely useful, guys, so this is a really good thing to do. Next thing will be challenges. Those are happening from time to time and you wanna take part in that and basically try to get as many rewards as possible. That's pretty straightforward. Try to get everything, like rewards here can be pretty good, but other than that, don't stress about that too much. Have fun. If you will stress out too much, it won't be fun for you. So let's talk a little bit about game mechanics and team composition. First of all, arena level. It can be pretty confusing, but when you level up to the next arena level, all the mobs will be stronger. So the higher you are, the harder mobs are, the more health they have, so it's harder to kill them. So you need better cards or better team compositions, because otherwise you will be overwhelmed quite easily. Keep that in mind. Also, when you level up to the next arena level, you will get this reward, the bag booster. Basically, what does it do? It cuts in half the time you need to open a bag. And normal bags that takes 3 hours will take 1.5 hours, and you can watch ads straight away and open them straight away. That's really cool. That will give you a lot of stuff. Moreover, by leveling up, you can, really important, request and donate more cards. That is the best way to get XP, is to donate cards to your team members to level up. Leveling is really important, we'll talk about that in a second. And you will get more rewards from the battle reward boxes, so yeah, try to get as high as possible. There is no drawbacks for that. Try to climb as high as possible, stay there, and going through the threshold, going through to the next level and staying there will benefit you a lot, because that can be difference between 1 rare or 2 rares per request, which is really cool. So yeah, let's talk about XP a little bit. Our level, where is it? There we go. Our level shows us how many skill points we can use, and it's really important, because it just changes your game, it changes your strategy. You can safely change it around, so don't worry about allocating it and testing it out. You can always change it to the different setup. And yeah, basically there are different teams, there are different presets that you can use. We'll talk about it in a different video. The team building will be a different topic, because it's a really vast topic, otherwise this video will take forever. But yeah, try to get XP as high as possible, and the best way to do that is to donate cards. I would recommend donating everything but the cards that you have in your main deck. So for example, I main Mars, so I don't really want to donate her, otherwise I will never level her up. But if we see someone else, we can donate them quite easily. Unlikely everybody want Mars. Another way of getting XP is upgrading cards, and this can be quite tricky. I would recommend for the newer players to go all the way to like when it costs 2000. Other than that, if you go higher, it will be pretty expensive. So if you're low on money, you will need it later in the shop to buy something, and if you run out, by giving the XP to yourself, and it will take a lot of gold, in the end you won't get good results. So yeah, if you have more than like 50k, for example, you can safely go and upgrade some guys, focusing on your main deck or the heroes, the childs that you use. If you don't have that much money, I recommend saving it up and donating stuff to the community, to the guild. That will be better. Small note, the lower rarity cards cost less to level up than the higher rarity. So for example, this epic card will cost us 4000 gold to get, plus 100 XP to level 9, while getting this one will give us more XP. So in terms of XP, leveling up low tier cards is way better. And yeah, we might want to do it sooner or later, because getting to level 9 is really cool. There are some good perks over there. Speaking about the gold, why we need to save it? Because in the shop here you can sometimes get lucky and get good rewards. You can always buy stuff that you need for your deck, that's must have, so yeah, do that. You can buy the other cards, basically, if you're low on stocks, so you can donate them to your guild. But other than that, there is nothing really cool over here. You just want to buy everything that costs gold and that you don't have a lot of that. When you bought everything you can refresh it by playing the ad, hustle castle. Alright, and there we go. We got 3 gems here, we got the new cards, and we really need Queeriness here, so it's really cool. Let's get this. There we go. Let's get this. That almost allows us to upgrade her, that's pretty cool. And let's get, I usually buy everyone who can't be leveled up yet, so I have enough cards to level up everyone, and that's pretty cool because you can get the XP basically easier. So yeah, that's how you do it in the shop. For the gems, I will still recommend saving up for legendary Archfield's bag, so you can get that legendary thing. Because that thing can get you random stuff that you don't need, and you will waste a lot of gems, and you will be sorry about that. So I would go for this. I'm saving up right now, and one day I'll be successful and I'll get there. I don't know when, but it will be there. And yeah, if you want to donate some money, the best way is to go for the Devil Pass, then to get the packs. So yeah, if you want to donate, you will progress better, you will climb higher, so it will be more fun for you, but it's up to you if you want to do that or not. Once again, guys, if you're just starting out, you would like to try all the cards that you have over here, all the childs, so you'll know what they do specifically. Because that will allow you to counter the enemy, to know what they're doing, to know their tactics, and specifically in the co-op that will help you to, well, help your teammate. So it's really nice to know which card is doing what. So for example, we know that this lady will give the damage amplifying effect, and that's pretty nice. And you know, just try them out when you're starting. Losing several times doesn't matter that much, and you will know what to expect from the cards, and you will know which cards do you like, which cards do you feel like building up. Most likely your team will totally depend on how lucky you are on the legendary pools. If you'll get some crap like I did, you will be in the bad situation unless you'll get something good. So yeah, and once again, we'll talk about it in a different video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. You won't miss that. The bell button, yeah, the bell button thingy. But yeah, if you don't want to mess up your placement, your ranking, you can always click here and go for the beginning, for the training, and that will be just the training battle where you can test everyone out without actually losing your rank. But I wouldn't go for that. It doesn't matter. If you lose a few times, it's okay. You can build up after that. Keep in mind that you can have several teams here, and it's really nice to have different teams for the co-op and the PvP. So yeah, you can decide which one you want to go for. You can leave one of those for the testing purposes. And important thing, different team setup have different mastery setup. So over here we have the critical build. Everything is tuned to the critical. Oh, that's interesting. Why we don't have those skills? So yeah, this is a crit build, and if you click somewhere like here, it will be attack build, so it will be totally different, right? That will allow you to test different teams without changing everything too much, and you can try what you like more, what works best for you by playing it in the different fights. Oh yeah, another important thing, well, not really important, but it will help you. If you like some particular child and you want to see her on your main screen, like this lady, for example, you can press favorite, boom, and she will be on your battle screen. So you can change the hero that's here for the one that you like. I think it's pretty cool, right? And yeah, guys, don't be shy. If you need some help, you can ask it in the comments on this video. You can ask it in your guild chat. Most likely people will help you, and don't be afraid to ask for the cards, because asking for the cards helps other players to build levels. So it's really, really nice to do that and donate cards to your allies as well. That is a team play that you want to have. I think that will be it for this video, guys. In the next one, we'll talk about the team compositions, the beginner teams that you can build as a free-to-play player, and maybe some teams that include some legendary heroes. We will see how long it will take us. Most likely, I will cover all the free-to-play player-based teams that I tried and that's working and that's not. So you will know how you can build your team based on what you have. If you don't have all the childs or you are unlucky with the pools, and you can still progress quite far, quite high. So I think with this build I can go all the way to the higher league, but it takes time. Let me know in the comments how far are you into the game, what is your level, what is your favorite hero, and how do you like the game overall. If you have any extra questions, please ask there so I can know which guides to make after this. While you're going there, please leave a like and share this video with your friends. I hope it was useful for you. Also check out the video description for additional links. We have the Discord where we discuss all kinds of mobile games. We have the social media over there where I am. And there's a playlist for this game where you can find other guides on this game, and they might be useful for you as well. I hope this guide was useful for you guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. That's about it for now. Soviet out. До свидания.